The album is called
Deceiver of the Gods.
Yeah. On the website, you also said it will be another intense year, slightly unpredictable and mischievous. Well, Loki's the god of mischief. So before you go into the recording of the album, do you have an idea in mind what the album should be, and then go in, or does it happen as you go into the studio?
No, it's all long preparations. It would be stupid to go into studio and not know what.
Well, the songwriting, in terms of songwriting and riffs, do you have a concept before?
Yeah. I mean, when you start writing an album, you pretty much already need to know. Not when you start writing the songs, but when we start writing an album together as a band, we kind of know what direction we want to go. And I think Johan had like a few ideas for Loki lyrics, and we quite early decided that to have Loki as the focus for the album. And then when we start writing the songs, I mean, all songs are not about Loki, but we definitely knew where we were going. And you know, when it comes to album covers and stuff like that, you have to plan that, you know, very early, because you cannot make a cover, you know, a week ahead before the album comes out. I mean, we had the cover ready before we even went to the studio. So obviously you have to have the lyrics, you have to have the whole theme ready even before you go to a studio. At least that's how we work. So yeah, we planned that long ago.
Okay. Well, when you do the writing, do you just pick a specific time period and say we're going to write an album now, or is it continuous?
Yeah, it's like we kind of decide when we're going to go into a studio. So when we know when we're going to go into studio, or you can never know for sure if you're going to be ready, but let's say we decided to go into studio around the beginning of the year, this year. So then whenever we have decided that, then we need to decide when we're going to start working as a band together with the new songs. And we decided that September would be good, because then we have September, October, November, December, 4 months to complete the songs. So then before that, you have to like start writing yourself. So I started to write directly after Surtur was more or less ready. Then that's when I started to write my ideas, and I'm not too sure when Johan Söderberg started. But yeah, but when you know that you have enough material to actually start rolling, so to say, that's when we decide, you know, when we want to start recording, and then we decide when we're gonna start rehearsing as a band. Because we don't go to rehearsal every week. You know, whenever we rehearse really seriously every day for months. But you know, it's not like we rehearse for nothing.
Right.
When we rehearse, we are very creative, and we have already material to work with.
Okay. Well, you have a big festival season in front of you. A lot of dates in the United States. Do you know maybe, or what are your thoughts on why your music has expanded to the rest of the world? Because the themology is quite Nordic.
Yeah, but that's the lyrics, and I think I don't think everybody needs to, you know, be into Viking mythology to like our band. I mean, most of all is music. You listen to it. And if you're into the lyrics, that's cool, but if you're not, that's cool too. I mean, because we sing of Norse mythology, that doesn't stop people outside of Scandinavia to listen to us. So I think it's, I don't see that as a big thing. I mean, I don't even know what Iron Maiden are singing about, but I still love Iron Maiden as a band.
Has that always been the way you approach music? You listen to music more than the lyrics?
Me personally, yeah. I assume King Diamond have some evil vocal lyrics, but I don't know them. But I love the music.
But you've never been interested in lyrics?
Yeah, I'm interested in our lyrics, of course, but when it comes to other bands, maybe not too much, to be honest. I think Wasp Green's My Idol is probably the only album that I actually have read all the lyrics. That's because I love the album.
Okay. Well,
but I like our lyrics, of course. I get into them, and but when it comes to other bands, no, I don't really care too much, to be honest.
Is it a democratic process when Johan brings in lyrics? Does everybody go over them and?
Yeah, but that's also with the music.
Okay.
Everybody, if there's something somebody doesn't like, we try to change that. But yeah, Johan definitely writes all the lyrics. He put it to paper, and you know, he's the best writer in the band. So there's no really need for us to try to improve that.
Okay. Well, one final question. I read somewhere that you really like movies, and in the previous interview with us, you said you didn't like the way Vikings are portrayed in movies, or you thought they were cheesy.
Yeah, it depends. Like I think like the 13th Warrior was the name. That's kind of cheesy. And
but my question is, there's a new show on History Channel, Vikings. Have you seen it?
No, I have not seen it yet. But well, I have seen some. What do you call it? Like a preview trailer, and I got quite impressed. And I spoke to a friend actually a few days ago, and he said he's seen the episodes that are been out yet so far, and he said it was amazing. So yeah, I'm gonna definitely check it out.
Okay. Well, thank you.
And I actually, because there's a History Channel behind it, they actually might be good.
Okay. Well, thanks for the interview.
Yeah, you're welcome.